Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I got a buy me a coffee donation request from HomeGnome. HomeGnome, of course, has been an incredible supporter of mine for a very long time. He was a patron. He's been a patron for years now. He's been a patron for probably close to 2 years now. And he wanted to donate a little extra to have me watch some stuff. And I'm more than happy to do this. Evidently, the band Ava Mujica, which is a band that I've just discovered recently and absolutely fell in love with. About 2 weeks ago, they released some live footage of 3 different songs. And HomeGnome was very generous with his donation, so I'm going to go ahead and do the full video. It's a single video, but it's 3 songs, one of which I've already heard before. And I loved. It was so freaking good. That was Symbol 1 Fire. That'll actually be the 3rd song. The first 2 is Alter Ego and KiLLKiSS. Really excited for this. Like I said, I've loved these. I think I've reacted to 3 songs from them before, and they are incredible musicians and incredible showwomen. If you don't know what Ava Mujica is, it's a band that consists of 5 voice actresses who voice an anime. In that anime, there's a band, and the voice actresses actually are the band. It's really incredible. I haven't watched it yet. I do plan on trying to watch it. I don't watch a whole lot of anime. In fact, pretty much the only anime I regularly watch is Ruby. But this one looks really incredible, and since I'm such a big fan of these ladies, I'm definitely planning on watching that. So I can't wait to actually start watching it. Real quick, I wanted to address this before I get to the end of the video where I address it again. I was calling all these ladies by their character names, not realizing the way I have it it's on in Google. It lists their character names first. I apologize for that. I do by the end of the video, very end of the video, during my outro, realize I was calling them by the wrong names. So I just want to again hear keyboard player, band leader, Canon, vocals lead guitarist Riso, rhythm guitar Waizuki, bass player May, and drummer Akone. So I apologize in advance for you guys that this entire video I'm going to be calling them by their character names and pronouncing the character names very badly. I apologize. But let's go ahead and get back into the video. But I'm really excited for this. So HomeGnome, you are an absolute rock star. You've been such an amazing supporter of mine for such a long time. So thank you so much for being here and having me listen to more Ava Mujica. So I'm just excited for this. So let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go. I believe they're not wearing their masks in this one. All 3 of the other ones I've seen, they've been masked. But y'all did tell me that the masks aren't all the time. They just do that sometimes. But I actually happen to really love the look with each one of them with different style of mask. It's very cool. But I'm excited to see them, what they look like without the masks. So here we go. Ave Mujica. I think I pronounced it 4 different ways in this video alone. It's Ava Mujica with the songs Alter Ego, KiLLKiSS, and Symbol 1 Fire. For some reason, it is not in high def, which that's going to change. Is there? Nope. Okay. Here we go. Let's actually start that again. I believe he said this first one is very bass heavy, which I'm excited for. If I can get it started eventually. Okay, I'm digging it so far. It just occurred to me that Seikiko isn't playing the guitar on this. No, not sorry. I apologize. Seikiko is the keyboard player. Yuika is the lead singer and usually the lead guitarist. She's not playing guitar in this one. I was so focused on Yumiri on the bass that it took me a minute to realize she doesn't have her guitar on, it's cool that she's able to, it's weird. A lot of musicians who are the singer and another instrument, you can tell they enjoy, of course they love their instrument, but you can tell they enjoy getting to roam without having their instrument with them and getting to just sing, and she's having fun. I'm digging the song so far. That bass tone is very cool. It's got just an edge of distortion on it, and it's just cool. And I love how playful they are with each other.
Shake it up, lose your love, get out of my don't pretend love, shake it up, love. The kind of side, love, loser. What does she make a babe?
Oh, that musical stop was cool. Wow, this is cool. This is just, these ladies are fantastic. The keyboard player, Sakiko, I accidentally said her earlier. She's so playful. You can tell how much fun she's having. Y'all have told me that, it says here that she's the band leader, but she's also a prodigy that's been, playing piano since she was a tiny little baby, basically, and winning competitions since she was ridiculously young. But she has this personality. You can see. I think the first time I saw the first video I watched of theirs, I said that she had the best possible meaning of theater kid energy, which she does. She's so out there and always playing and always just having fun. the rhythm guitarist, Matsumi, is killing it, and I'm loving the fact that both Yumiri and Yuka, I keep messing up. I know I'm messing up her name. Yuika, are going from band member to band member, just playing with each other and just having fun with each other. Very, very cool. And then the drummer, Nayamu, is fantastic. She's so good. And actually, I wanted to get a shot of her. Come on, hold on. Let me. Come on. There she is. Does she not look like Ale from the Warning? I can't. They keep showing her with the black hair in that style, and she's gorgeous. Like Ale is gorgeous. It's just she looks like very much like Ale in a lot of the shots when she's playing. But anyways, that's beside the point. This is fantastic. This is a great song, and I'm loving the bass. You guys know me. If you've watched me for any amount of time, you know that I love a great bass in rock and metal, and it's so good. Oh, she got her guitar on now. Sorry about that. This is a longer video, so there are going to be ads. So I apologize. There will probably be one more ad in between the next two songs. So that was Alter Ego. Fantastic song. I love the HomeGnome told me that it was a little different from what I've heard before, and it was, but it was so good. The musicianship in this band is incredible. These five women are absolutely incredible musicians. This next song is called KiLLKiSS, another song I have not heard before. I see Yuika has her guitar back and is laughing like a maniac, which I can dig. I'll back it up so we get her full descent into madness, but I'm excited for this next one. Ooh, that guitar tone. What is she doing? I love it. Okay, the crowd in this show, every single person in this crowd, which this is a big crowd, but every single one of them is in time perfect at every second of this show so far. With whether it be the call and response that she's encouraged them in the first song, or just the way they're reacting right now. Crazy, and it looks like is everybody wearing like a wristband light that is controlled by the venue and the band, obviously, so that it blinks and has the colors they want. That's a very cool thing to do, and it's a great little piece of merch that everybody from in the audience, I'm assuming, would get to keep. But this is cool. This is just a great aggressive metal song. I'm digging this. And Matsumi is that riff at the beginning of this song when she was playing by herself, killer riff. That was really cool. And Sakiko, I love, again, that theater kid energy I'm getting from her. You know, I don't know the concept of the song or the meaning of the song or where it fits in the show overall, but I love that she was like almost bored or tired, and she was like, and obviously an act because she's having a ball, but being underneath her keyboard and still playing and stuff, that was funny. I really enjoyed that. Love the use of the drone cameras. Sorry about that. I actually backed it up a little further than I normally would have because the ad hit at the wrong time. YouTube's got to start working on these ads. When you're watching a full concert or several songs, they need to improve their AI to where it can hit the ads in between the songs and not just before the first song ends or just before the other one or just after the other one starts. Come on, work on your ads. You're a $1 billion company. You can do that. That was very cool. And like I said, I'm loving the drone shots. If there's one technology that I'm happy has entered music, entered concerts, and you know, rock and roll and heavy metal concerts and stuff, it's the use of drones for camera shots. You're getting stuff. There was I just did a reaction to Hennebie at Poland Rock. And the use of drone cameras in that was insane. And this is the same. I'm loving the soaring, swooping camera shots. While they're on stage, it's not like a music video where they're setting this up for blue screen or green screen or whatever. But they're able to do it live, and that is so cool. So if there's one advanced technology that I'm loving that's been added into music, it's the drone camera. So very, very cool. That was a killer song. Let's get to the end of it, the play out, and then into the final song, Symbol One Fire. That crowd, there's so many people there. Let me know how many people were at this show. Look at it. Whoa. Hold on a second. Look how many people. There's like 4 decks in this arena. There's got to be 15,000 people at this show at the least. This is huge. How have I never heard of these ladies before? There's got to be 15,000, 20,000 people in this arena. Maybe I'm overestimating it. But the crowd, the floor is completely full. It's completely full, edge to edge, around all 4 decks, or all 3 decks. That's insane. How many people were at this show? This is crazy. How big this band is, and I've never heard of them before. I did my first one maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. This is crazy. They're so good. I love it. Fire! Okay, damn, this is the song I have heard, Symbol on Fire. In fact, this was my first introduction to them, and not at a different concert. This is killer. This is why I fell in love with this band in like 20 seconds. This is incredible. I love the pyro they've got going. Those aren't just little flames either. The ones on the front of the stage, those are like 20-foot flames that are shooting up. This is a badass song. I love seeing Matsumi sitting in front of Nauma, her drums. She was just sitting there in front of the drums, and they've made eye contact a couple times. I love when band members, you see the communication. You obviously can't talk to each other, but you can see the communication. I love that. This is a killer song. This is such a good song. This is why, if you haven't seen these ladies before, this is the song, and this is your first reaction of mine to them. You're seeing, this is the song that I fell in love with this band less than a month ago. They're so good. 'Sorry. It'll be cut out, but I was just cursing right then. I don't know why they had an ad right there. Come on. I know it's a long song or long video, but Oh, I am just in this song. I'm going to back it up a little ways more because I am digging this. That I am 100% into this. I this is my new favorite band in the world, I guess. No, okay, maybe not that much, but definitely up there. They have, in the last, like I said, 3 or 4 weeks, have climbed very high into my favorite bands ever. So. See, I know I love the music. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for the music. But that right there is something you could have never done years ago. You would have never been able to do that shot of the crowd just circling the entire arena like that without being like an outdoor arena, you know, with a helicopter that might kill 50, 500 people. So the fact that I love it. I love it, and I love the new camera work. I love drones. I'm a big fan of drones. This whole shot was so good. Look at this, just flying the entire arena. So good. There's still a lot left. I'm glad. I do not want this to be over yet. So good. So much fun. So good. Was that the end of the show, or maybe just before right before the encore? Holy crap, that was so freaking good. This is going to be a half-hour video. So freaking good. That was a Buy Me Coffee donation request for HomeGnome. One of my amazing supporters, been with me forever. Eva Mujica with Alter Ego, KiLLKiSS, and Symbol 1 Fire. Those were incredible songs. The overall show was just unbelievable. I don't know, maybe is it because they're also actresses to where they can put on such a mesmerizing show. They're not acting, but the connection they have with the crowd and with each other is unreal. Sakiko's just, her personality just bubbles out everywhere. She's such a outgoing, just having fun and just performing, and all of them are. These 5 women are incredible musicians, and they seem like amazing people. Just the way the way you see them interacting with each other and interacting with the crowd, that was amazing. Holy crap! I'm trying to see when this actual show was. Looks like it was, I don't know. I mean, it was just released 2 weeks ago, but I don't know when the actual show was. But this was crazy. 2025. Oh no, these are shows. Oh wait, of course they're going to be in Japan, but it says sold out. Hold on, I'm looking at the stuff in the description. Oh, this was in December. This was just a couple weeks ago. Is this what this show is from, the December 14th show? Wow. And then they've got an Osaka performance in January 15th. Sold out. Obviously, that one was sold out. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by wishing I could go see them. That was fantastic. That's unreal how good this band is. This band is going to be in heavy rotation on my channel. Just so you guys know, I am going to be listening to a lot of Eva Mujica. Hopefully, maybe eventually I'll learn how to say the name of the band and the name of the members someday, because they deserve that respect to learn how to say their names, because these ladies are crazy. Now wait, hold on. I was just talking. Okay. Just so you know, I just 32 minutes or 33 minutes into my recording realized the names in front are their character names. Their actual names, I apologize. I can't believe I did that. Keyboard player and band leader, Canon. The vocalist lead guitarist, Rico. The rhythm guitarist, Yuzuki. Or Waizuki. The bass player, May, and I apologize because she was such a focus on the first song. Fantastic bass player, and Akane. And now it just occurred to me that people have said Akane, my second Akane Japanese drummer, is probably one of the best drummers in the world, or at least in Japan. So I apologize for having all those names incorrect. Wow, that's embarrassing actually, but I was just glancing down. I didn't want to stare down at my other computer. But anyways, so HomeGnome, you are an absolute rock star. Thank you for having me listening to this section. I love live music, and these ladies do live as good as anybody else in the world. So freaking good. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.